Are watching CT Style. So summer is in full swing and many of you are loving the fresh seafood available this time of year, right?
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Yes, the traveling Epicurean and YouTube cooking show host. There she is, Michelle Vehar, back in the Bender Kitchen. Tell you what, Michelle, when you come to the Bender Kitchen, you come strong.
I do.
You
I like
bring
to
it.
put out a spread for you guys because you really enjoy all the food that I make.
This
so
is
I
amazing.
appreciate that.
This is amazing. All right, what are we working with here?
So we have an oysters and Pernod sauce that I created about 16 years ago after this really yummy dinner in New Orleans. And so I kind of have this knack for going home and then figuring out in my test kitchen
How fun is that?
how
I
that
like
was made. So it's made with Pernod, which is an anise liqueur. It's kind of like ouzo or Zambuca, but it's very high in alcohol. It's 40%.
It's strong, right?
So you may not want to drink that. You may just want to cook with it and have to, burn off the alcohol in there. So the way that I start this off is a cup and a half of heavy cream and a cup of half and half.
Okay.
And then we go with some clam juice as well.
Okay.
And then we have a quarter cup of pureed tomatoes. I have a rosemary bundle that I tie off because you don't want the leaves in the sauce to fall
So you just
off.
scoop it up at
Nice
the end?
little
Yeah,
trick
so you
there.
just take it right out. You're infusing that rosemary flavor. We have a couple of bay leaves. We have some garlic pureed. And then I have some salt. I have garlic granules and onion granules.
Okay.
And now this is going to simmer. And while it starts to simmer, we're going to add some Pernod.
Just how much Pernod are you going to add there?
Just smelling it is...
a half a
Take a
cup
smell.
of Pernod. Doesn't that smell delicious?
Boy, oh boy.
Is that amazing?
It smells kind of like...
yeah, wakes you up.
Yeah, that'll wake you up all right. And then some white vermouth. And then this just simmers for about 40 minutes. 'cause
Oh,
we
okay.
want that
Keep it on the
sauce to
stove.
really, come together and thicken up a little bit. And then at the end, we're going to add the fresh spinach.
All right.
This is the already done sauce. It's
Yeah.
been simmering
Wow,
for a
look at
while.
The
that.
oysters are in there. They've been cooking?
I added a quart of oysters, so there's 24 oysters in there.
You know,
There we
Teresa was
go.
saying, dude, these are cooked oysters, so,
this
you know,
is
you
the
can
cooked.
eat these.
Expect
So she
it mom
can eat
approved.
these. I know.
Mom approved,
I wanted to
right.
make
Thoughtful
sure
of you.
that she had something nice
munch
there
on.
to munch on for her cravings. And there you go. And then I just plate it up, and I add a little bit of topping with the fresh tomatoes.
Ooh, now do you eat it as a soup or do you just dip? I feel like I
Yeah,
would do a lot of dipping
I don't really
here.
do a soup. It's kind of like an appetizer where you dunk all that lovely crusty bread there.
Sure.
And then to balance it off, I put a little bit of tomato on top.
Okay.
And there you go.
Oof, I love that. Now, what are you serving this with? I
Yeah,
see an
because look at over
appetizer
here.
to begin with.
This to me speaks summertime, straight up. This is
Yes.
about as good as it gets when you're talking
Absolutely.
New England summertime. Don't you
Right.
think, Teresa?
Well, I like to have a balance, with the meal. So we have this rich, heavy cream sauce, and now we have watermelon, feta, mint, and some balsamic and olive oil. My neighbors have been doing a lot of watermelon dishes this summer, so they kind of inspired me there. And then, of course, my chocolate cake recipe, which
is the best, Scott. You haven't quite experienced
I've been eyeing those
Michelle's
since I-
chocolate cake,
since I
though.
was-
It
you
is
have a
so
couple
good.
of those before
Couple.
you leave.
You mean a couple, you
Just
mean, by couple, you mean like 4 or 5. Yeah, that looks
Fantastic.
amazing.
Stick a couple in your pocket on the way
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
Yeah, so we have a feast here. It's
We'll
perfect
enjoy
for
it.
summer.
Michelle, what else can we find on your show, Traveling Epicurean?
Well, we have a lot of different shows coming up. We have a pickling eggplant show, some stuffed artichokes, some different streufely desserts. It's going to be a
Nice.
lot of fun.
We'll
I
check
have a
it
lot
out
of things
on
going out.
YouTube then.
And I also hit my 100th show
Wow.
about 3
Congratulations.
weeks ago on my YouTube
Terrific.
channel. So we're celebrating that. We're very excited.
Well, we're going to celebrate with some oysters and watermelon today.
Yeah, let's
and
dig in.
cupcakes.
And some cupcakes.
And some
Excellent.
cupcakes.
Michelle Vehar, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you,
by.
Scott.
Always do such a great job.